Hi, my name is Caroline. It's nice to meet you. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I would describe myself as a self-taught crocheter, a fashion lover, a wellness junkie, but more importantly, a creative. That's some of my work. My vision for the future is a world with more representation, specifically representation for the earth and also minority groups. I plan on doing this by designing inclusively. My ultimate goal is to be a chief branding officer for a fashion or wellness brand. While creating campaigns and a vision for the company, I will make sure that the content produced features people who look different from each other, as well as make sure that the product being featured was produced sustainably. However, I also believe that change must start at the roots. All factors have to be considered. Is the workplace where the content is produced racially diverse? If the ads are produced on paper, will it be paper that has come from recycled material? Creating a campaign with the right message is not enough. Change occurs when the smallest details are considered as much as the big details are. I'm adventurous because I go to school at Fordham in New York. I'm surrounded by unique people, architecture, food, and history. It inspires me to design with a new perspective. It makes me want to design for the hipster girl in Brooklyn with the silver pants and short bob, but also for the old man in the East Village who used to be an archaeologist. I'm an imaginative because I love creating new things. Whether it be coming up with a new crochet pattern, or creating new page layouts for my school's fashion magazine, I challenge myself to come up with new techniques I can use in my creative endeavors. I am passionate because I create every day. I love making collages with cutouts from the latest Vogue issues and pictures I see on Pinterest, and working on projects for my graphic design class. I especially love doing things like making this video. I am a leader because in high school, I was a board member for my grade level section of the National Charity League. I was captain of my freshman and JV soccer teams. And last semester, I was part of the Forum Student Government Communications and Media Committee. I am flexible because of my experience with Mode, Forum's fashion and lifestyle magazine. Being on the layout team has allowed me to learn how to meet quick deadlines. I have to be able and ready to make edits for the editor and creative director. I am conscientious because I make doing well in my classes a priority. I work hard for my GPA. I go to the writing center, I meet with my professors, I study in advance, and I stay on top of my work. A project I created that I think has made a cultural difference is my MTA app redesign. As someone who rides the Metro North Railroad all the time, I realized that the process of buying a ticket and looking for a train time on your phone was quite difficult. The current system has two separate apps, one for train times and one for ticket purchases. I can only imagine how hard it would be for an elderly person to navigate, or how inefficient it would be for someone who commutes every day. So I decided to make one app that would make taking the train easier for everyone. This is the redesign that I did, and here you can see that I have the train times that were really clear, showing where the destination is and where you would be going from. I had the save trips for commuters, so they'd be able to click certain times that they take the train each day and can access it easily to see if there's any updates. The buy tickets app, so that's super clear where you're going from and then what kind of ticket you're buying. And then I have the ticket books, so it's super clear about the tickets you purchased and where they're for and where you're going. Thank you for considering me as a candidate.